Hello again. It is the time of year when many of us are singing carols. Tommy Robinson, who became a Christian while in prison recently, has become quite fervent about his newfound faith and is organising an outdoor gathering to sing carols, which he says he hopes will be part of a Christian revival in this country. During the United Kingdom march a few months ago, some people were chanting Christ is King. And the hint was that the cross of St. George being carried by many marchers might have had a religious as well as a national significance. Needless to say, the Church of England is worried about the idea of patriots declaring their faith in Jesus. They believe that only left wingers can be true Christians, and that if somebody on the right pledges his devotion to Christ, then it must be some kind of cynical ploy, which has little to do with religion. I'm not sure how they're able to look into the heart of men in this way and see what's going on in their souls, but apparently they are. Little wonder then, with such a mindset, the congregations at Anglican churches are in free fall. So concerned is the Church of England about these developments that they are organising a resistance to the idea of any follower of Tommy Robinson becoming a Christian, by printing leaflets and putting up advertisements which emphasise that the church welcomed everybody. Everybody, that is, except people who follow Tommy Robinson. As far as I can make out, this is the meta message here. I have not seen anybody on the right or left say that the church doesn't welcome everybody, so I'm not quite sure what the motive is behind this. Left-wingers are joining in this campaign with enthusiasm. Writing for The Guardian, Polly Toynbee, whom I have never supposed to have much interest in religion, says that the Christian label offers a veneer of respectability to tribal racists unlikely to fill actual pews, an identity cloak for gut nativists who abhor anybody a bit proud. The Guardian also tells us that some Christian activists are planning a counter-event to protest at the far-right views of those organising the carol service. Let's say the carol service organised by Tommy Robinson. I give links to these two articles in the description to this video. The thing which strikes me most forcibly is that if anybody is creating division and trying to exclude people here, it is the churches, backed up by left-wingers like Polly Toynbee. Rather than welcoming people into the church who have declared their loyalty and allegiance to Christ, the Church of England and other Christians are looking for ways to reject these new converts and make sure that they know they're being rejected. Here is an opportunity to witness, a chance to harness new faith and perhaps guide it in certain channels, take advantage of new blood in the church. Instead, the aim seems to be to see which Christians can be foremost in turning such folk away. It's very weird.